Hey guys. Alright, so figured I'd make a video while I'm at it. I'm about to prep some food. Just want to show you guys the importance of meal prep and why you gotta take advantage of it whenever you can. Alright, so over here we already got some chicken prepped. There you go, that's about like 5 pounds of chicken breast. If I actually had to go and cook my chicken right now, I might be motivated to get some fast food, maybe go to Subway, get the healthy option. You're gonna spend a lot more money doing that, plus you don't need all those calories. Next, we got ourselves some asparagus. In these steam bags, it makes it so easy. Literally all you do is put it this side up, microwave it for about 4 or 5 minutes, and you got the whole bag that's ready to go. This will probably be good for like 2 days if you're not really that into vegetables or if you like to mix it up. For me, I'm probably going to eat half this bag right now with my meal, and then later on tonight, I'm probably going to make another meal, finish this off. While we're waiting on the vegetables, figured I'd cover something else. If you guys don't have one of these already, you probably should invest in a food scale. Something like this will probably run you anywhere between $20 to $30. Makes all the difference in the world. Still got a few minutes. Asparagus. So we'll go over here and I'll show you how to use this food scale. Turn it on and you can go through the settings. We want ounces right now. Could use grams, but I'm going to want to measure out 8 ounces of chicken breast. Okay, grab some more. Perfect. Now, as far as sauces, you could use pretty much anything you want, but if you haven't tried this yet, you gotta give this a shot. Got jalapeno mustard. Game changer. Let's look at these macros. As you can see, it's gonna be really hard for you to beat that. 0 calories. No carbs. If you pop this into MyFitnessPal, if you do about 6 servings, I think it ends up being like 24, 25 calories. So it does add up if you use a lot. Because even though it says 0, there's a few hidden calories. But you go to compare that with ketchup or barbecue sauce, those calories will add up fast. Trust me. Oh, guess the asparagus is ready. So I went ahead and opened the bag. As you can see, they're all cooked and ready. It's gonna be really hot though. These I'm not weighing out. You could if you wanted to, but you can never really have too many vegetables. Now, as far as measuring out my sauces, I have a little different technique I like to use. Some people put the plate right on the food scale and they'll add the sauce to it and measure it that way. But I've noticed sometimes you get an error with the scale. If the plate's too heavy, it doesn't like to calculate it. So I'm going to show you a different way to do it. Okay, so you got everything set up here. What you're going to do is you're going to turn on your scale. And for sauces, I like to go to grams. Okay, and now sauce, put it right there. I'm gonna hit the 0/tear button. Now, as we go ahead and add a little bit of this to our chicken, along the asparagus as well. Doesn't have to be pretty, guys. Once in a while we put it back on. So we've used 18 grams so far. So we can keep going if we want a little more. Looks good to me. 22 grams, good enough. So now this is the figure we're going to use when we go to log in our sauce on MyFitnessPal, which is an app I highly recommend everyone to use. It's going to make everything much easier. Alright guys, there we have it. We got our veggies right there for our carb source. You got your fat-free chicken breast, 8 ounces. Now you got the protein and your carb. This is very low fat and very low carb. So later on tonight, we have more room to play around. If you want that ice cream, you can fit that in. You just gotta use flexible dieting. As long as this ends up hitting your calories. I don't recommend you go out and get fast food now that you got your protein out of the way, but let's say your family's planning on going out to dinner. At least you know you're a little more relaxed. If they want to go to Olive Garden, it's kind of hard to hit your protein there. You already got a huge chunk of that out of the way. Now you can enjoy yourself. Maybe fill the rest of your carbs, get some fats. Still be a little responsible, but you can have some fun with it. It's flexible dieting, people. That's all it really is. Get your calories, do some exercise, put some strain on that muscle. The rest is just patience. Meals like this are gonna get you results. I promise you that. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below letting me know what you guys want to see on this channel. See you next time.